And we are back. On to the next quest. Oh no! 83. I'm in danger. Alright. Jullus finds himself in the somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors of an enemy contingent on a salvage mission. We will begin our search for Ceruleum in Regio Urbanisima? The first location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of this station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. I'm in so much danger. Oh my god, I've seen people crying about not chapter. Oh my god, you know what? MSQ level 83. I am not ready. I am not ready for this shit. Oh my god, that tower is so ominous. I hate it. Wait, can we not? Oh, never mind. Haha. Ooh. Wait, there's an Aethercoin up there. Sidetrack. Oh, never mind. It's not sidetracking. Hey, Jullus. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna real quickly go up here. And grab this. Imagine if I overshot that. I would have been so upset. Sorry, I thought I saw another Aether current in the distance. So, this is the park? I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Zos Galvus. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. Oh no. Okay, I see. Then with your permission, we will commence the search. No, no, no. I just told my friends that I got to level 83 for MSQ, and they're immediately like, have fun, buckle up. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I can't. No! I'm so scared. They're like, get some hot chocolate, warm blankets, anything to comfort you. And I'm like, oh no. A cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Julia said. A therapist on speed dial! I'm gonna cry! Shop counter. Though rather small by Guardian standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play a shopkeeper. Oh, that's really cute! There's nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. Yeah, because it's a park. Duh. Automated satellite. Okay. Ooh, lookout point. Wait, can we sit on these? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Oh my god, we can sit on the swings. Well, This is peak content. Peak content right here. Savage raids? Don't need it. Sitting on slides? Sorry, sitting on swing sets? Yes. The contraption is built in the style of Imperial War Machina, armed with a battery of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations, but on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Uh-huh. Oh, am I not close enough? Wait. There we go. Where is the last thing? Not over here. Up here? Oh. I see. I am an idiot. Map of Forum Solius. Sorry. Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solus. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. Oh, that's all? Okay. Oh, it's you. Any luck? Everything is completely empty, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help but noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes. I mean, no, I'm... Oh, is it because it's not frozen? That means it's, like, heated, right? Oh, never mind. It's just... I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so, like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. Oh, it's heated because ceruleum! With a ceruleum-powered heater by chance? I suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath a hatch. But that was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. We can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though. I mean, we can test it. Julius, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Garling would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign signiferi and medici, so it doesn't scare me. Alize? Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Oh no. Alphino, as you have a knack for refining dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of her fire should do the trick. Leave it to me. You're not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. That tank isn't gonna fetch itself. Alize, wait, hold on, let me go with you. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane. So, fancy you did? You got it. What will you say? A little friendly competition might make things interesting. The last thing we need is you catching a cold, or step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. You know what? A little friendly competition might make things interesting. How about it, Alize? First to find it wins? Last one to find a cerulean tank is a rotten egg. Though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is over. It's okay. Well, there she goes. Anyways, Jullus, see you later. Whee! Oh, it's not deep. Never mind. Hee. I thought it was like a swimming pool. You delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Oh! Drenched in ice-cold water, causing damage over time. Motherfucker. Ooh. Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you might think be a your fingers catch on what you might think to be a handle. Wait, what? Words. Oh my god. You open the hatch and retrieve a cerulean tank. Oh my god! However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and a rancid odor emanating from every elm of your body. Jullus will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. I love that. I love that brief pause where we're like, yay, we won! And then it's like, oh no, cold. Oh, that's really funny. Hey! Did you find anything? I hope you did. Yeah, here you go. Wait, what does it say? Uncovering hidden treasure is an adventurer's bread and butter, though one is not normally required to go elbow deep in ice-cold, stagnant pond water to retrieve it. Nevertheless, many would choose that over mowing down hordes of slavering beasts or solving annoying puzzles. You know what? True. I would rather do this than complete, like, puzzles. That's it. And there's still some cerulean left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand. Please, I'm cold! Call me an old Dawn, because by fire, I am reborn, and my clothes are mostly dry now too. I appreciate you recovering the cerulean, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Jullus, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did not. I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire, awarded an estate. We lived well. Better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine. And so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass makes its triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble. Those friends dead. And those memories? But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Oh my god, this is sad. No good deed. Now that the fire has burned out, Jullus is ready to move on. Alright. Now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pool, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Okay. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating and those that took more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. That time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing through compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by those devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by a shrapnel. Before even bothering, you should check the machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Are we gonna get to blow up things? Understood. Let's get to work. Oh my god, yes! According to the ceruleum gauge, this unit's fuel tank is empty. We're not gonna then, because if it's empty, there's no use. The ceruleum gauge on this unit appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel this tank may hold. Sure. Aw, it's empty. Don't mind me. Oh my motherfucker. Okay, this one? It's broken. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. And it's empty. Hey, Jullus, I'm gonna need more. I ran out. Fucking yeeted. Need some more here. I have a fair amount of explosives to spare today, but tomorrow is another story. Yeah, I understand. I know. I'm just stupid, okay? Whoa! Goop. I went the wrong way. My bad. Okay, we've already checked the ones on this side. Like on the other street. So, let's try this street. See if there's anything. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna avoid the ones, that have a destroyed gauge. Empty. Okay, you know what? Actually, fuck it. And... oh! You retrieved the War Machina's ceruleum tank to find it. is still half full or half empty depending on one's perspective. Either way, Jullus will surely be pleased by your discovery. Half empty, half full. I'd like to think half full. More explosives? Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah. Here you go. You've done it again, truly. Luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go see how Alize and Alphino are faring. If they are hurt, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh wait, no, I have to wait here. My bad. Hello?
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Thancred! Thancred! Oh my god!
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Oh my god!
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
I'm so sorry, but this is kind of some ASMR stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah,
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up.
Okay.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Got it.
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Bye, Thancred. Love you.
They had not gone far.
Hey, y'all.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
It's that main character privilege.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Nope.
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
You use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Haven't forgotten that, but okay.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I mean, he said that they were gonna power the armor, so I'm gonna assume it's like some kind of like big Magitech, like, I don't know, gun armor, like the Magitech armor with the fucking explosion. I don't know, something.
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their Magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Jullus spoke?
Who knows?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
What? No!
Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
What? What the fuck? This wasn't part of the fucking deal.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Do it. Do it, Jullus.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Oh my god. Everything will be alright. Have faith.
Get them out of here.
Fucking... I'll be back, motherfucker. I'll be back. Oh, my children. God damn it. You. Alphino and Alizé will be fine, providing that they do not resist. I'm gonna beat your ass, motherfucker. Allez Lactest. Once again, Jullus has been entrusted with an uninviable task. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to Legionaries Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the ill for further details in those words. Once you have seen to that, meet me by the exit. I'm pissed, dude. Fucking took my children. She took the kids in the divorce. You again? Ask the ill, he said. I don't like that. So that's to be the way of it, after all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it. For the glory of Garlemald. Some shit's gonna be happening, and I don't like it. You. What do you want with me? Ask the ill. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand it, that he would recognize the savage as a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varys, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. They're gonna nuke us. They're gonna nuke everything. That's what I'm assuming. They're gonna fucking nuke the place down. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fucking text. See, this is why you don't text and drive, kids. Have you done as instructed? Their duties involve more than the transportation of supplies, don't they? Or what do you mean by ask the ill? Their duties involve more than the transportation of supplies, don't they? It was obvious enough. Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given given additional orders, though whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter, a place I'd like for you to visit on your way to camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. They're gonna show me a primal or something. And I'm gonna be like, ho ho ho. Ah! Wait, your name is Avery as well. Twinsies. Hello? Don't notice me. Don't notice me, you rat bastards. Oh, over here. Jullus lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Wait here? Yeah. Quickly, quickly, before that thing spots me! Ah! I'm guessing this is
my home. Our home.
Yep, I guessed, right?
At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to.
Oh. Oh,
I
Jullus.
promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised.
I'm sorry. I really am.
The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke.
No, it's okay.
We should go.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Aw, Alize. Aw. Oh, this is so cute.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
If they die, I swear to God, I will rain hellfire.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
Aww.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams.
Oh, Alphino. Oh, his character development from ARR to now is, oh my god, I love him.
As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
Oh, the song.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
Aww. Alize.
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know.
I'm kind of scared, guys. I'm not gonna lie. They're having this like really emotional heart-to-heart speech. Something's gonna happen. Something bad is gonna happen. Oh no.
Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alize.
I'll come save you, my children. The homie.
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alfino. Their collars were removed without complication as well.
Hell
They report
yeah.
no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed.
Your demands? Null and void, bitch. Checkmate. Fuck you.
I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Oh, I see. I see.
Ambush!
Motherfuckers.
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald,
You bitch.
of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands
I should
from
have
the
killed you.
barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
I should have killed you when I had the chance. Snapped your neck like a little twig.
Stop! Both of you!
Ooh?
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
Hmm?
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Hey! Oh, okay.
Lies. Every word.
Bro, if you want to fucking, like, speak to them yourself, like, help, I'll fucking take you to them, grab my hand, I'll teleport you straight over to Alamigo, motherfucker.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared.
Oh, this remix.
Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh no. No, no. Hey, Chief, chill. No. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
It's
If there is still a
them.
chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no. Hey, Lucia. Much and more has occurred since last we met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Oh, about that. Yeah. Not gonna happen. But anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. I would have liked to end it earlier, but cutscenes were happening and yeah. So anyways, until next time, take care.